So today is the disappearance day of Narhari Sarkar Thakur, and it's also Ekadasi, so we'll be listening to a class by Srila Prabhupada, but we'll sing the songs for the departed Vaishnavas, and then just read a little bit about Thakur, and then we'll go on to class. Sorry. Jaya Nilo Prema Dana Karuna Prachur Hey no Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur Kahamora Swavrupa Kahasanatan Kahadasaragu Nata Patita Pavan Kahamora Bhatta Yuga Kahakaviraj Eka Kale Kota Gela Goranataraj Pashane Kutibo Mata Anale Pashibo Goranga Gunera Nidhi Kotagele Pabo Se Sapa Sangira Sangye Ye Koilo Bilas Se Sangha Napaya Kande Narottama Das Jaya Nilo Prema Dana Karuna Prachur Hey no Prabhu Kota Gela Acharya Thakur. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Just read the translation. He who brought the treasure of divine love and who was filled with compassion and mercy, where is such a personality as Srinivasacharya gone? Where are my Swarup Damodar and Rupa Goswami? Where is Sanatana? Where is Raghunath Das, the savior of the fallen? Where are my Raghunath Bhatta and Gopala Bhatta? And where is Krishna Das Kaviraj? Where did Lord Gauranga, the great dancer, suddenly go? I will smash my head against the rock and enter into the fire. Where will I find Lord Gauranga, the reservoir of all wonderful qualities? Being unable to obtain the association of Lord Gauranga, accompanied by all of these devotees in whose association he performed his pastimes, Narottama Das simply weeps. So today is the disappearance of Narahari Sarkar Thakur. I'm just going to read a little bit about him. Sri Narahari Sarkar Thakur was born at Sri Khanda. Sri Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami describes that the residents of Sri Khanda formed a branch of the desire tree of love of God. Sri Khandavasi, the residents of Sri Khanda, Mukunda and his son Raghu Nandan were the 39th branch of the tree. Narahari was the 40th, Chiranjiva the 41st, and Sulochan the 42nd. They were all big branches of the all-merciful tree of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. They distributed the fruits and flowers of love of Godhead anywhere and everywhere. And that's from the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj once stated, Navadvip is the abode of Goloka, Vrindavan is the abode of Gokula, and Sri Khanda is the abode of Vaikuntha. Sri Narahari Sarkar Thakur participated in all of Sri Gaura Sundar's pastimes. Bhakti Ratnakar states, Sri Sarkar Thakur's glories are most uncommon. In Braja, he is known as Madhumati, whose good qualities are unlimited. One day, Nityananda Prabhu arrived at Sri Khanda and said to Narahari, All right, we know who you are, so where's the honey, Madhu? In Krishna Lila, Narahari is the Saki Madhumati, whose service is to supply honey for Sri Sri Radha Govinda and their associates. So he immediately went to a nearby pond and filled a pot which immediately turned into honey of the most nectarian kind. Nityananda Prabhu and his associates drank from this pot to their full and unlimited satisfaction. Narahari Das Sarkar was a very famous devotee. Lochan Das Thakur, the celebrated author of Sri Chaitanya Mangala, was his disciple. In the Chaitanya Mangala, it is stated that Sri Gadadhar Das and Narahari Sarkar were extremely dear to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but there is no specific statement regarding the inhabitants of the village of Sri Khanda. Sri Lochan Das Thakur was the dear disciple of Sri Narahari Sarkar. In his book, Chaitanya Mangala, he introduces his guru in this way. My Thakur, spiritual master, is Sri Narahari Das Thakur, who is very influential amongst the medical caste. He is continuously absorbed in Krishna prema, and in fact his body knows nothing but Krishna. To his followers he speaks about nothing other than love of Krishna. He was previously known in Vrindavan Leela as Madhumati and was a storehouse of sweetness, honey, and very dear to Radharani. Now he is present in Kali Yuga with Sri Gaura Sundar as Sri Narahari. He is the keeper of the storehouse of love of Radha and Krishna. And that's from Sri Chaitanya Mangala. This is supported in Gaura Ganodesh Deepika of Kavi Karnapura 177, wherein it is said, Pura Madhumati Prana Shaki Vrindavane Stita Aduna Naraharya Akya Sarakara Prabho Priya. Srimati Radharani's dear friend, the Raja Gopi named Madhumati Devi, appeared as Narahari Sarkar, who is very dear to Lord Chaitanya. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, in his Gaura Arti Kirtan, sings of some of that intimate service that he performed for Lord Chaitanya. Kiba Narahari Adhikari Chamara Dulaya. Narahari is fanning Gaura Sundar with a yak tail, Chamara fan. Sri Narahari Sakur Thakur was a very expert singer as well as poet. He has composed many songs about the pastimes of Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda. He composed a Sanskrit work entitled Sri Bhajanamrita. Gauraviraha Gita Pada Kalpataru is also attributed to him, although some scholar devotees doubt whether it is really his own composition. Most of Narahari Sakur Thakur's songs have gotten mixed up with Narahari Chakravarti Thakur's compositions. Therefore, it is difficult to ascertain which are actually his. Before the appearance of Sri Gaura Sundar, he also composed many songs about the pastimes of Sri Sri Radha and Krishna. Narahari was the only devotee who had the adhikar, right, to do Gaura Kirtan in Gaura Sundar's presence. Ordinarily, if anyone would praise Mahaprabhu in his presence or chant his holy name, he would block his ears and call out, Vishnu, Vishnu. Narahari, however, enjoyed the special privilege of being able to sing about Mahaprabhu in a very unique mood and with sweet descriptions of his transcendental beauty without objection from Mahaprabhu. But alas, there is little else known of him. His disappearance is on the Ekadashi Tithi day of the dark fortnight in the month of Agrahayan, November, December. Sri Narahari Sarkar Thakur Ki Jai. Sorry if I wasn't very good with that name. Now I'll listen to a class by Srila Prabhupada, or at least some of it anyways. That's how they use computers.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Tapasa Brahmacharjina Shamena Cha Tapasa Brahmacharjina Shamena Cha Damena Cha Tyagena Satyashochabhyam Yamena niyamena va. Dehava gurijam dhira. Dharmagya shradayam vida. Shipantyagam mahadapi. Venagul mamivanavaha. Tapasa brahmacharjena. Shamena chadamena cha. Tyagena satyasauchabhyam. Yamena niyamena va. Dehava gurijam dhira. Dharmagya shradayam vida. Shipantyagam mahadapi. Venagul mamivanavaha. Translation. To concentrate the mind, one must observe a life of celibacy and never fall down. Such a life of celibacy, or brahmacharya, is perfect. One should voluntarily give up sense enjoyment. One should control the mind and senses, give charity, speak truthfully, be clean and non-violent. He should follow regulative principles and chant the holy name of the Lord. These practices certainly bring temporary purification. Thus they are like fire, for although fire clears away the dry creepers beneath the bamboo plant, the creepers grow back again at the first opportunity.
Tapasya brahmacharjena samena cha dhamena cha tyagena satyasauchabhyam jamena niyamena va devavad buddhijam dhira dharmagya sadhyamita kipantalam bhagavi venivarma vivad. So, this is first class human life. This should be the ideal of first class human life. The first thing is tapasya, austerity, not extravagance. That is not human life. Tapasya, tapasya means generally voluntarily accepting some inconvenience. And then brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means no sex life. According to Vedic civilization, the students, they are called brahmachari. In student life, there is no sex life. Then his brain will be finished. That is happening nowadays. From the student life, they indulge in sex life. Therefore, not very big men are coming. Because the brain substance is finished. So, brahmachari is supposed to raise the seminar to the brain. Urdhvamanthi. Not discharge, but keep it on the brain. Then their memory becomes very sound. One thought from anyone is exactly produced without anything. Where is that science? There is no such thing. So, to fulfill the human life, aim of human life, we have to become first class human being. The first class human being, ideal human being is the Brahman. And the second class, the Kshatriya, the third class, Vaishya, and fourth class, Shudra. So, at the present moment, Kali Yuga, Kalau Shudra Sambhava. In Kali Yuga, there is no first class, second class, or even third class, all fourth class men. Shudra samudra sama. So, therefore, they are unable to perform all these tapasya and brahmacharya. Then what is their hope for progress? That has been enunciated in the Shastra, Brahma Vaivarta Purana, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us the formula. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama eva kevalam, kalum nasti nasti nasti. To make one's life successful, to reach to the goal of life, it is very difficult that one can observe all these principles, tapasa, brahmacharya, shama, dhamma, titikha, sattam. Sattam means truthfulness. One should be so truthful that if a rogue comes to him and if he asks, what money you have got? He will say, I have got so much. This is called sattam. He will not conceal even to the enemies. That is called truthfulness. Everything should be plainly and truthfully present. This is also. And shauchabhyam, cleanliness. Cleanliness means if you go to the latrine, the injunction is that you will have to wash your hands, legs so many times. Not with water, but with earth. Nowadays it is soap. So, if we cannot wash our hands and legs for many times, at least we should wash once or twice with soap. This is called shaucha. A Brahminical qualification is very neat and clean. 3 times taking bath and keeping the body very neat, clothes, everything. Very neat, his wedding, his place, all must be clean. And Jamena Niyame, sex control, mind control, and senses control by regulative principles. So we have to observe all these regulative principles. If we want to become first class man, and without becoming first class man, nobody can understand what is going on. That is not possible. Fourth class man cannot understand. It is not possible. Brahma janati iti Brahma. A Brahmana
Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Enam Kanvandam Maravindanalayataksam Varhavatam Samasitam Buddhasundarangam Kandar Agom Vidamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami Angani Yasa Sakalen Priya Priti Manti Vasyanti Panti Kayanti Giram Naganti Ananda Chinmaya Sadhu Jala Vigrahasya Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami 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 Govindam Adipurusham Tamaham Bhajami
Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prestaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Paskachali Sutarine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Sunyavadi Askachari Satarine Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Radha Goloka Nanda Radha Goloka Nanda Radha Golokananda Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Golokananda Radha Golokananda Radha Golokananda Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Golokananda Radha Golokananda Radha Golokananda Shri Radhe Radha Golokananda Radha Golokananda Radha Golokananda Shri Radhe Jaya Giri Govardhan 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev Jaya Jaya Gurudev 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 Jaya Jaya Gurudev.
His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki. Anant Gaur Vaishnava ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur ki. Friends of Goshi Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Gaur ki. ISKCON founder Srila Prabhupada ki. Shri Radha Krishna Gopinath Shyama Radha Giri Govardhan ki. Vrindavan Dham ki, Mayapur Dham ki, Navadvip Dham ki, Jagannath Puri Dham ki, Jamuna Mahi ki, Ganga Mahi ki, Tulsi Devi ki, Bhakta Devi ki, Shri Shri Radha Golokananda ki, Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki, Gora all glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to Shri Guru and Gauranga.
Vijabadu Jivanam Ananda Buddhi Varanam Sarvatma Smaparam Jayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Nam Akari Vahuda Nirvasarva Shakti Tatra Pitani Nistan Marane Nakala Etadrishiti Bhagava Mamapi Durdaivam Idishamiha Janina Nagam Kirarapi Sunichena Tarorapi Swahiswana Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sadahari Nalam Nam Janana Sundarim Kavitam Bhagishya Kamaye Namajamami Jamami Shware Bhavat Bhakturaktu Ki Twai Ainanda Tanuja Kim Karam Patitamam Vishmi Bhamandubhav Kipaya Tava Pada Panchacha Stita Duli Sarvisya Vichintaya Nayanam Galada Shudaraya Vadanam Gat Kadra Rudayar Gira
Pulakair nicham bapukada tavanama grinahe vaisityati yugayitam nimishena chakshusha pravisaitam sunyayitam jagat sarvam govindam virahe name aslisya padanatam tunastumam adarshanam armahatam karutuva yata tata va vidadautu lampato mat prananatas tusa eva na paraha. Victory to the Sri Krishna Sankirtan, which cleanses the hearts of all. Humanity at large, because it expresses the rays of the benediction moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean of transcendental bliss, and it enables us to fully taste the nectar for which we're always anxious. O my Lord, congregational chanting of the holy name alone can render all benedictions for living beings, and thus you have hundreds and millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names you have invested all your transcendental energies. There are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out of your kindness you enable us to easily approach you by your holy name. But I'm so unfortunate that I have no attraction for them. Once you chant the holy names of the Lord in a humble state of mind, thinking oneself lower than the straw on the street, one should be more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and should be ready to offer all respect to others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, I have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor do I desire beautiful women, nor do I want any number of followers. I only want your causeless devotional service, birth after birth. O Son of Maharaj Nanda Krishna, I am your eternal servitor, yet somehow or other I have fallen into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of birth, and place me as one of the atoms of your lotus feet. Lord, when will our eyes be decorated with tears of love flowing constantly when I chant your holy name? When will my voice choke up, and when will my hairs on my body stand on end of the recitation of your name? O Govinda, feeling your separation, I am considered a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain. I am feeling all vacant in this world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna, my Lord, and he shall remain so even if he handles me roughly by his embrace, or makes me broken-hearted by my being present before me. He is completely free to do anything and everything, for he is always my worshipable Lord unconditionally. Shishasaka Kim Chai.